This legal vision, I would like to talk about the 80th Independence Day of India. It was celebrated 15/8, the last Saturday. But also the addressing by Indian Prime Minister Mr. Modi from the Ramat, and there's also the Red Fort is the biggest one, and his words and everything. A subsequent and the so-called the also in the protestation in Delhi and its solution and reforms and more bills. There's also amendments and the new bill enactment, including the FCRA. And he has done best in this independence. Also, he addressed well the state of standing in the Red Fort. That it was also he beamed best, and he quoted this also that is India has faced the unarmed. That is also really the Marxist. That is also the Naxals, unarmed Naxals. It was promised by the NDA government, but it was done. So Naxal, armed Naxals have been removed now. The Naxals have become the best citizen under the NDA rule and helping to the society also. At the same time, he warned the urban Naxals. The urban Naxals are a lot. That is the intellectual Naxals. These intellectual Naxals are doing anti-national rights and which are not good. But including the so-called and the government of the Salji and the Congress party, which is doing much the anti-Naxalism work, the Naxalism works. They're doing it. But we can see these politicians inciting the people. The recently the Congress fellow has incited the OPC. Please protest against the government. What's the use? Because this his blood is running in the South Indian blood, is Italian blood, is youths, youth. There's also Jews. And these people don't understand what is India. And they have to be removed from the party, from India also. That's why there's also on the Independence Day, so Modi, on behalf of the India government, has addressed best. As an Indian, he beamed well. That's also the stating the intellectual Naxals. We should be beware of it. We should remove them also. So India should be freed of the sounds of Naxal, not at the sounds of really anarchist. Anarchism is one of the worst kind of the sounds of really the matters and the revolution being handled by the people and also against the nation. But we can raise the question. We can raise the points. That's why the senior advocate, Mr. Harris, always stated once, don't go against the nation, but you may go against the government. But also the peoples are doing against the nation. And these intellectual actual have to be removed. These peoples are also really have to be removed. Recently, Mr. Chidambaram, the senior advocate, the ex-minister in the Congress party, has stated very proudly that I am the South intellectual actual. What's the use? Let him be finished. Let him go out of India. These people, let them go out of India. When they say like that, we want a broad India. We want pure India. We want the Indians loving our nation and helping to our people. So the 80th Independence Day, we have faced well, and also we have got grown up well in the economic level also. So let India go towards it in the target set by the Indian government 2047.